reviews of cool stuff, and today we are looking at this. These are Bugkiller fruit fly traps. Now I'm going to be looking at the yellow ones in particular. Got a yellow sheet here. And you'll see that when you pull the sleeve off, it's this really bright yellow. And these are dual-sided, so you can pull them off both sides, and you can stick this out in your garden, or you can use them in your house. Now, during different times of the year we have fruit flies in the house. Right now there's not a lot, so I set these up in the house just for a few days to see if it would catch much, and it caught all the fruit flies we had in the house. We only had a handful, and after about a day the 3 or 4 that we had were all caught, and then we didn't have any more fruit flies for a while. So we didn't have a lot to test out here, but I did test it out in the garden. Now, to test it out in the garden, I did use these full sheets, and it comes with, this box comes with 20 sheets, and it comes with little twist ties, so you can tie it like to your tree or to your plant. And then it also comes with some of these stakes, so you can put a sheet inside it if you'd like. You can just wedge that in to do that. There you go. So you can just stick it in like that and stick it in the ground and do that near your garden. Now you can do that with this set. There's also another one that I'll link to where it has these smaller just plant ones, and these ones come with little things where you can peel them off and just stick them on these little things, and it looks more like a flower or something, but they're smaller. I actually really like these because I could put a bunch of them throughout the vegetable garden. Now these yellow ones in particular, I'm looking for fruit flies, gnats, and mosquitoes. Those are the things that are coming. Now obviously some insects you want in your garden, some insects you want in your house because they help with certain things. And so you want to make sure you get the right color for the right thing. These yellow ones, so these sticky traps are looking for flying plant pests. So these in particular, I'm looking at fruit flies and gnats, right? I tried out some blue ones, I tried out some black ones, and those were better for things that were inside, like spiders and bugs and things like that. The yellow ones really attract flying pests, and so you'll see here, as I went through the garden, I spent a day just setting them all up, and it didn't take long. It was like 20 or 30 minutes just to pull them out, unstick them, and place them throughout the garden. Then I wanted to see how much it would do in a single day, and here are the results from that. So you can see that in just one day, it's already catching a bunch of these flying pests, your fruit flies, your gnats, your things like that. Then I decided we were actually going on vacation, so I left these up for a full week to see how much they would collect, or if they'd blow away, or if the sprinklers would knock them down or whatever. And here are the results. After 1 week, you see that a few of them did get knocked down, just whether, I don't know what did it, whether it was wind or maybe our dog, or I have no idea. But most of them here you can see are still standing, and they've collected a lot of bugs. Now, one thing that I noticed is the wings of all the bugs are there, but a lot of the bugs are actually gone. And that might be because our dog went and licked them off. It might be because they blew off in the wind. But you can see how many wings are stuck to this fly paper. It certainly collected a lot in a week. So that was really awesome for us to see just how much of a difference it made in 1 week. When you go to the website, you'll want to read to make sure that you have the color that corresponds with the kind of bugs that you want to catch, because certain colors collect different kinds of bugs. I have found that for most of what we're doing with our garden at home, and even inside the house with fruit flies, that's our biggest pest in the house, we want to stick with yellow, and that's why I tried out yellow. I reached out to the company and asked what would be the best one for me, and that's what they recommended. And it certainly, I tried out the other colors as well, but yellow is the one that worked the best, just for indoor use as well as for the garden use. Overall, I'm pretty pleased with the results. Again, I'm being cautious here because there are a lot of bugs, especially out in the garden, that I want to stay in the garden. I want to, I don't want to catch bees, for example, because bees are pollinating our plants and our trees. And so you want to make sure you get the right ones. So what I recommend is, I'll put the link in the description below that will take you to Amazon, but I'll put the link for all the different colors so you can make sure that you get the one that will best help you in your situation with what bugs and insects that you have at your house, what the pests are. I think you're right. I hope that you get these. If this is what you're looking for, it's been a good solution for us so far. Thanks, bye.